Hello, Karen. I'm Mark. Uh, I'm from Hospitality Management BA. So now I'm having my internship in KIRCHHOFER, Interlaken, and now I'm filming the reflection video. So I hope you enjoy it. The first questions I want to answer is the role and responsibility that in the workplace. So mainly before we open the shop, we need to clean it, like vacuuming the floor, mopping the floor, and cleaning the glasses, etc. That's it. It's quite easy. And the second part for sure is like sales, selling things, because we are sales, right? So we sell everything, almost everything. I sell magnet, I sell postcard, I sell scarf in the outlet, bag in the outlet, shoes in the outlet. So I can sell everything as I want in the shop. But like in the watch shop, I'm more like an assistant to help the staff, like give them the tray and then help them to put the watches back and help them fill out the warranty card or help them adjust the time for the watches who they just sold. So that's it. It depends on the which shop you are working. Okay. And the last part is like the easiest part for my understanding, just closing the shop. You need to ensure that everything is locked and then the light is closed and that's it. Oh, by the way, we also need to teach the new student who just come from the shop, teach them the rules because different shop have different rules and different responsibility for the student. So that's almost everything that my responsibilities that in the shop. Okay, and the second question is the key skills that I gained during the placement. Okay, first, of course, dealing with customers, especially for the customer who like to bargain about the price, India customers. So I learned a lot about how to deal with customers. For example, usually we give 8% off if customers pay by card and 9% off if they pay by cash. Okay, so I will just tell the India customer who want to bargain, okay, we give you 5% off. And then when they ask for a more discount, I say, okay, I give you 8% off and 9% off if you pay by card, I pay by cash. And they think like, oh, I got more discount, and they are happy, and I'm happy too. But I just changed the way I said. That's one technique that what I learned. Okay, and the second is that how to communicate with the colleague, because you have colleague from different countries. You have colleague from Russian, from Vietnam, from Thailand, also some local Swiss people. So you really need to know how to communicate with them because they are your teammate, or not just your colleague. And I would say some of it is just like my family, uh, family member or sibling. I will say that. Yeah, so you need to know how to communicate with them because the only language you can use is English. And it do happen some like misunderstanding and miscommunicate, but I'm still learning. Okay. And the last is the knowledge and the information about the watches. I learned a lot about watches because I love watches. I went to a lot of watch exhibition like SIHH or Basel World, that kind of watch exhibition or watch salon to learn the latest information or latest technology in the watches industries. Okay, that's what I learned. Okay, and the third question is like how you add value to the workplace. uh, I'll just give an example. Like in the watch shop, I work more like a consultant, because just what I mentioned before, I went to a lot of watch exhibition, and then I spent 3,800 Swiss franc to a watch tripping. That's the salary that what I save in the first 3 months, and then for the watch tripping, I visit a lot of watch factories like Vacheron Constantin, Jules Lecour, Girard-Perregaux, Ulysses Nardin, this kind of watch factory, and then I see how they make watches, and then what kind of special materials that they use, and then how they produce their own caliber, that kind of thing. So if the staff have some question about the watches, they always ask me. Despite I'm just a student, but they know I know a lot about the watches, so I can explain about the watches to them and also teach them about the unique selling point about the watches, like what kind of caliber, why this caliber is special, and why this watch is expensive, for them to let them know what they can talk to the or tell to the customers why this watches is so unique and so special. That's the main value I think I add to the workplace. Okay, and then also I'm more like assistant. That's just what I say. I helping everybody because I think they treat me quite nice despite though I'm just a student, but they treat me quite nice. Okay, so I really support them a lot. I quite like my job. I really love my job, I would say, especially in the watch shop. Okay, uh, the question next is the area for changing. Generally, all the shop I've been is nice. It's not that bad, but I think they are selling too much things, especially in watch shop and the outlet stores. Okay, I don't think they need 40 watch brand in watch shop, maximum 20. And so the staff or the student that work in that shop, they can go a bit more deeper to the brand, about the information and knowledge. They don't need to know 40 brand and then they didn't know anything about the brand, but they can more focus on the 20 brand and go a bit deeper. That's what I thought. And outlet, I don't think they need to sell. I mean, kind of like trash in outlet, like tablewares and some kind of weird thing in the watch shop, the outlet shop. They should more focusing on selling bags and scarf, that kind of, or even small laser good. I think they should focus on that kind of things, not like too much things in outlet. Okay, but generally everything's fine. Other everything's fine, but this part I think they need to improve. And the last questions is my next career. I want to work in the Mad Gallery that in Taiwan. Mad Gallery is a independent watch brand called MBNF that they launch, like they have totally three shop in around the world, and one is in Taiwan, Taipei. So I live in Taipei. I really love that brand because they are independent and they are a really creative brand. They are creating watches unlike this, they are not creating rounded watches. They are creating like some insane shape watches, you know. And I really want to help them promote this brand so hard, because I want to let people knowing that there's not only these rounded watches in the world. Okay, so this is my reflection video. Thank you, Karen. Thanks for your time. I hope see you next time.